Picture this. You're a restaurant owner with dreams of an empire. One location becomes 5, then 10. The food is great, but behind the scenes, you're drowning. Invoices are flying like confetti, duplicate payments are slipping through, and your managers are spending more time on paperwork than on customers. Your vision of growth is being crushed by a broken purchasing system. Today, we're diving into a game-changing blueprint that reveals exactly how to transform this chaos into a scalable accounts payable system that works whether you have one location or 100. Here's the burning question. How do you grow without losing control of your money? When you rely on patchwork purchasing, wholesale clubs, random Amazon orders, and manual checks, you're feeding a monster. Research shows that in unmanaged systems, 20 to 25% of invoices are actually duplicates. That's pure profit leaking out of your business every single month. Without a systemized process, you're vulnerable to fraud, theft, and spiraling food costs. The stakes aren't just messy desks. They are the financial health of your entire operation. Most growing groups stumble because they lack segregation of duties. When the same manager orders the food, receives the delivery, approves the invoice, and handles the payment, that's a recipe for disaster. This fragmentation creates massive gaps. Invoices arrive through 5 different email addresses, paper copies, and texts, leading to total confusion. Vendors send the same bill multiple times just to get paid faster, and without a central brain, you pay them twice. Plus, missing credit memos, free money from vendors, simply disappear into the void because nobody's tracking them. The solution is to replace chaos with a controlled pipeline. It starts with an authorized vendor list, partnering with distributors who offer credit terms so you can separate the purchaser from the payer. Consolidate everything into a management system like Margin Edge or Restaurant 365. This isn't just software, it's your command center. Every order gets a purchase order number, every delivery is checked against that PO, and every invoice flows into one central repository. This digital fortress automatically detects duplicates and triggers price alerts before the money ever leaves your bank account. When you run this pipeline, the results are transformative. Duplicate payments drop to near zero because the system catches them at the door. Fraud is blocked by multi-layer verification. But the biggest payoff? Time. Owners and executives reclaim 15 to 20 hours per week from administrative fire drills. Instead of chasing a missing bread invoice, you're scouting new sites and raising capital. Your food costs stabilize because every purchase is authorized and tracked. You stop being a paper pusher and start being a profit driver. A system is only as strong as its weakest link, and that's usually exceptions. When a vendor demands a rush payment or a manager needs a COD check, people try to bypass the pipeline. Don't let them. For unavoidable checks, keep stock locked and logs tight. For recurring bills like rent and insurance, implement periodic audits to ensure you aren't paying for terminated services or duplicate policies. Systemize the exceptions by funneling them back into your main reporting. This ensures that even the emergencies don't break your internal controls. We are witnessing a paradigm shift. The old model of paying bills as they come is dying. The restaurants that dominate tomorrow will be built on systems, not just sweat. Investing in these controls isn't just an expense, it's the foundation that makes you investor ready. When a bank or a private equity group looks at your books and sees a bulletproof AP process with clear segregation of duties, your valuation skyrockets. This is how a single restaurant becomes a legendary empire. Your transformation starts with one decision. Audit your current flow. Where can a duplicate or an unauthorized buy slip in? Close those gaps today. Implement a management system. Train your team on segregation of duties and watch your profit margins widen. The empire you've dreamed of is inevitable with the right systems. Don't wait for another lost invoice to take action. Connect with Forks for the experienced accounting professionals your restaurant needs. Details in description below.